everyone and welcome back to The Upside. As you know, Fransje and I are planning to build a house and we especially like the Cape Dutch style. So we decided to come on holiday here in Swellendam for Fransje's birthday. We also made a video on our Things to Do in South Africa playlist if you want to go check that out, Things to Do in Swellendam. But I thought while we are here, I want to give you a tour of the little cottage that we are staying in. So we are staying in Lantern South Catering Cottages, and this is our cottage. It's called the Thatch Cottage because it has a thatch roof. So there are many things that I absolutely love about this cottage, and I thought that I'd give you a tour and show you some of the things that I like and also one or two things that I don't like, especially things that we won't be using as ideas for our house, but then also obviously most of the things that we love. So let me give you a tour. As you can see, they have lovely gardens. Fransje is currently reading a book outside in the garden, and this is where you come in with these French doors. Then when you enter the cottage, you immediately walk into the sleeping area, which is absolutely lovely. As you can see here, they have kind of a French style for the decor here. We especially like the mosquito net. We slept with it last night and it was great. We didn't have any mosquitoes bothering us. An awesome feature is this little window that you have here at the top. So that always makes it quite light here in the sleeping area. You can also see the rough textures on the walls. This suits this cottage very, very well, but I don't especially like it. I prefer a smoother surface. So I don't like this rough texture. I prefer a much smoother surface. So as you can see here, it's kind of a French inspired decor with the bedside tables and then also with the pillows. This bed is incredibly comfortable, which is very nice. You can see matching bedside tables. Then over here we have a little bookcase and Fransje's luggage, which is very nice. It's also very spacious. And over here as well, you have some books and then some hooks where you can hang things. So there also we have some art, and on the other side as well. Then over here we have a much more simple painting, and then also this chest of drawers. The nice thing about this is that it's really narrow, so it doesn't take up too much space. Then also some small areas that are very nice are these little chairs that's kind of scattered around the cottage, a little table with a fresh leaf over there, and also some more art, some more modern art. Then over here, obviously this is an incredible cupboard. I absolutely love it. I don't know if you can really make out the size on the video. Next to the door over there you can probably see how large it is, and it's absolutely beautiful. So then from the sleeping area, here you have a little living room with a coffee table and also a single bed for an extra person to sleep. So over here this couch is incredibly comfortable. Then over here you have the kitchen area, which is much more spacious than it actually appears. We have some freshly picked lemons from the lemon tree outside. Let's see if I can show you the lemon tree. So from the kitchen window over there we can see the lemon tree with our fresh lemons. Above the single bed there's also some more modern art, and over here in the kitchen area everything is exceptionally well placed and laid out. Oh yes, there was a little light here. Let me just switch that on. There we go. Okay, so we have a little oven and we have plates and everything that we need. There's some more modern art as well, and the basin, and over there some cutlery. Then moving on from the kitchen area, here we have a fireplace, a traditional old fireplace with a lovely lantern over there, and also lovely ceilings, a wooden bench, then these two absolutely great chairs. You can also see the floors are spectacular. Then over here we have the bathroom, just with a little cupboard, a shower, and over here's the toilet, and then also the basin. So this is the view from the fireplace. Here you can see the entire cottage. It's very spacious and very well planned and set out. So I just filmed myself with natural light from the front, and two other guests came walking by, and just the looks on their faces. I'm sure they didn't know what the hell I was doing filming myself in here. Very embarrassing, but I suppose that goes along with being a vlogger. Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Upside. I thought I'd just make a video for our Building Our House playlist. We are on holiday here in Swellendam for France's birthday, and we are going to have a look at the So what I want to do next is I want to talk about the things that I really like inside here. There's actually only two things that I don't like, so let's start with that. The first thing that I'm not particularly crazy about is the lighting. This is a common problem in Cape Dutch buildings. As you can see, we have a very high ceiling and a thatched roof, but it's almost like the light only comes in where we have windows and doors, and for the rest you pretty much have kind of darker corners and areas with not so good lighting. Also, the lanterns in here, they create a very nice atmosphere, but in the evening when you want to read or you want to cook, it kind of just feels really sleepy and dark. So at the moment it's about, I would say, 5:30 in the afternoon, and this is the lighting, which isn't that bad, but also we do have some sunlight coming in, which helps a lot. If it's not in the middle of the day or when the sun is low like it is now, it's more or less dark all around. The only other thing I don't like is anything that's African inspired. I don't know, that's just a personal choice. I'm not really crazy about that. It just doesn't go with the theme for me. You'll often find with Cape Dutch buildings and decor that they try to bring in the African vibe, you know, with zebra stripes and things like that, which I'm not particularly fond of. I think you have to go Cape Dutch or you have to go African, but not both. Maybe just an add-on to that, these floors are spectacular, very nice. But just for me, for our house, I don't want this type of flooring inside because it just feels like it should be outside. So for a stoop outside, that's perfect, but inside it just kind of feels like you're supposed to be outside. This is absolutely the number one thing that I love, and that is that we have real sash windows that can open. I'm not sure if I'll be able to do this with one hand, but let's see. Okay, I'm stronger than I think, apparently. So there we go. So this opens into the garden, which is very nice because the floor or the ground level is almost level with the windowsill, which is absolutely amazing. And I just love this view when you're sitting at the table, and it almost feels like you're also inside of the garden. So let me close that to avoid embarrassment from fellow guests here at the lodge, but also for mosquitoes, because that can be quite a problem. Okay, so the other things that I really like, I absolutely love the mix of decor. I love the different shades of wood. You have the more brown, you have the darker ones. But what I really like what they did inside here is they mixed more modern colors. Well, I view it as being more modern. Like the color of the wall behind the bed. which is kind of a brownish color, kind of with a green undertone, I suppose, that goes really well with the bedside tables and also the ottomans here at the bottom of the bed. Then what they also did is they brought in grey. So I think if you looked at the color palettes, this would seem much more modern, but somehow it works great. I really love that. Also you can see the curtains, once again the brown slash grey. That color is repeated throughout. I really like that. I like the mix of decor, because to me that's the way that the Cape Dutch houses were. They have more, or they have traditional furniture and things like that, but also because they traveled quite a lot, and especially because they brought back different things from France and the Netherlands and different parts of the world. It's very much a mix. Here you can also see the couch with the flowers. It doesn't look like it should work, but it works really well, and this couch is really comfortable. I think I already said that. Okay, here we also have a chair and our mirror, which is really our taste. We love that. Both Fransje and I absolutely love these chairs. They have the traditional ball and claw feet, and what's really nice about them is they don't take up a lot of space, mainly because of the very narrow armrests. And this wooden bench is also really handy here next to the fireplace, but we would love to have chairs like this in front of our fireplace in our new house. One or two things about the bathroom. I absolutely love this cupboard. I've seen it a lot in shops close to us. They just painted it white, which is very nice. There I am. Hello. And of course I love this mirror. It doesn't seem to go with the other mirror, but somehow all of it just really works. Once again, the rough textures of the walls, which we won't be copying. But now here, this looks fabulous. It seems like they painted the tiles, which is a really good idea if you do it well, I suppose. And this seems to be done really well. Everything here is very, very white, which is very nice because it just gives you that clean feeling. They even painted the top of the toilet. And everything is white, and once again they have a little mirror there. And the shower. So we would love to have a bathroom that's mostly white, crisp white, and then just with accessories, either wood or more an iron or metal feel, which also goes quite well with the white tiles, I think. Okay, so that's the tour of our cottage. I hope you liked it. We find it very inspiring. We deliberately chose a Cape Dutch styled cottage to come and spend the weekend. Today is the 24th of September, which is Heritage Day in South Africa. So obviously celebrating our heritage, and we also went to the different museums and things. Go check out our video about things to do in Swellendam. And I think by watching this video you'll also get an idea of the things that we like, the things that we will be using and copying, and just the things that inspire us. Things that don't inspire me are pimples, but anyway. So we will keep you up to date with our Building Our House playlist and the different videos we will be making there. Things are still on course, and hopefully one of these days, probably at the start of next year, we will start building. We are just finalizing the plans, getting quotes from builders, which is very exciting. When we go away on little weekends like this, we feel inspired once again and excited to go back and to plan our house. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Bye!